Have you ever wondered why some people seem to navigate life's challenges with unwavering clarity and composure? Picture a Roman emperor burdened with the weight of an empire, yet finding time to pen profound insights on human nature and the art of living. This isn't the plot of a historical drama. It's the real-life story of Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king whose ancient wisdom continues to captivate minds across millennia. But what if I told you that his teachings could be the key to unlocking your own mental clarity in our chaotic modern world? In the next few minutes, we'll embark on a journey through time and thought, exploring how the Stoic philosophy of Marcus Aurelius can revolutionize the way you think. From taming the chaos of your mind to mastering your emotions, we'll uncover practical strategies rooted in both ancient wisdom and cutting-edge psychology. Whether you're facing tough decisions, battling stress, or simply seeking a more balanced life, the insights we're about to explore could be your compass in navigating the complexities of the 21st century. Before we dive in, if you find yourself enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel for more Stoic wisdom. The Stoic Mind, unveiling Marcus Aurelius. Imagine a man who could command armies yet chose to command his thoughts. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor from 161 to 180 AD, wasn't just a powerful ruler. He was a philosopher whose ideas continue to shape minds today. Born into privilege, Aurelius could have lived a life of excess. Instead, he embraced Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes virtue, reason, and self-control. His personal journal, later published as Meditations, offers us a window into the mind of a leader grappling with universal human challenges. At its core, Stoic philosophy is about focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't. It teaches that true happiness comes not from external circumstances, but from our thoughts and actions. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature and reason, cultivating virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. This ancient school of thought isn't about suppressing emotions, but rather about understanding them and responding rationally. Meditations is a unique text. It wasn't meant for publication, but as a personal guide for Aurelius himself. This raw, unfiltered quality makes it incredibly relatable, even 2 millennia later. In its pages, we find a leader reminding himself to stay humble, to treat others with kindness, and to face adversity with courage. Aurelius writes about dealing with difficult people, managing stress, and finding meaning in life, topics that resonate strongly in our modern world. His words serve as a practical manual for clear thinking and ethical living, offering timeless wisdom for navigating life's complexities. Taming the monkey mind, the power of focus. Picture your mind as a hyperactive monkey, swinging from thought to thought, never settling. Sound familiar? This mental chaos, often called the monkey mind in Eastern philosophy, is a challenge we all face. But what if I told you that understanding the science behind this phenomenon could be your first step towards mental clarity? Enter the concept of cognitive load, the amount of mental effort being used in your working memory. When our minds are overloaded, it's like trying to juggle too many balls at once. Inevitably, we drop them all. So how do we tame this monkey and lighten our cognitive load? First, try the Pomodoro technique. Work intensely for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This method leverages our brain's natural rhythm of focus and rest. Another powerful tool is mindfulness meditation. By practicing focused attention on your breath or a specific object, you're training your mind to resist distractions. For the tech-savvy, apps like Forest can gamify the process of staying focused, turning your phone from a distraction into a tool for concentration. Remember, multitasking is a myth. Our brains can't truly focus on multiple complex tasks simultaneously. Instead, aim for single tasking. give your full attention to one task at a time. Marcus Aurelius, although unfamiliar with modern psychology, understood the importance of mental discipline. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This Stoic principle aligns perfectly with our modern understanding of focus. Aurelius advocated for controlling our thoughts, not letting them control us. He suggested starting each day by preparing for distractions, saying, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." By anticipating challenges, we can maintain our focus and respond rationally rather than reacting emotionally. In essence, Aurelius was teaching us to be proactive in managing our cognitive load, a lesson as relevant in ancient Rome as it is in our notification-filled world today. Emotional intelligence, mastering the inner world. Imagine having a superpower that allows you to navigate the stormy seas of your emotions with ease. That's exactly what emotional intelligence offers. But how does this modern psychological concept align with ancient Stoic wisdom? Let's dive into the world of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a powerful tool in modern psychology that shares surprising similarities with Stoic practices. CBT is based on the idea that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are interconnected. By identifying and challenging unhelpful thought patterns, we can change our emotional responses and behaviors. The Stoics, millennia ahead of their time, practiced similar techniques. One powerful Stoic exercise is negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, imagining worst-case scenarios to reduce anxiety and increase gratitude. Another is the view from above, where you mentally step back and view your problems from a cosmic perspective, shrinking them in importance. These practices align perfectly with CBT techniques like cognitive restructuring and perspective taking. Try this. Next time you're stressed, pause and ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? This simple question, rooted in both Stoic and CBT principles, can provide instant emotional relief. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom shines when applied to modern challenges. Consider social media anxiety, a problem the emperor never faced, yet his words offer a solution. He wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." In the context of social media, this reminds us that we control our reactions to posts, not the posts themselves. Feeling FOMO? Aurelius might advise, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. These ancient words, when applied to our digital age, teach us to find contentment within, not in the carefully curated lives of others online. By combining Stoic wisdom with modern psychological insights, we can develop a robust emotional intelligence, equipping us to face life's challenges with resilience and clarity. The art of perspective, reframing reality. Have you ever wondered why two people can experience the same event so differently? The answer lies in the fascinating world of perception psychology. Our brains don't passively record reality. Instead, they actively construct it based on our expectations, past experiences, and current state of mind. This means that what we perceive as reality is often just one interpretation among many possible ones. Understanding this concept is the first step towards mastering the art of perspective, a skill that can dramatically improve our mental clarity and emotional well-being. The Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, were masters at reframing situations to maintain equanimity. One powerful Stoic technique is the dichotomy of control, categorizing every aspect of a situation into things we can control and things we can't. This simple act can instantly shift our perspective from feeling helpless to feeling empowered. Another Stoic practice is voluntary discomfort, intentionally putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations to build resilience and appreciation. Try taking a cold shower or fasting for a day. These experiences can help us reframe our usual comforts as luxuries rather than necessities, fostering gratitude and mental toughness. Marcus Aurelius himself was a champion of embracing change. He wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been." This profound statement encapsulates the Stoic approach to perspective. When faced with a challenging situation, Aurelius might advise us to ask, "Is this within my control?" If not, he'd suggest accepting it without emotional resistance. If it is, he'd encourage us to take responsible action. He also reminded us that everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. This insight invites us to question our initial perceptions and seek alternative viewpoints. By adopting this flexible mindset, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and clarity, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Decision-making, navigating life's crossroads. Ever wonder why smart people sometimes make dumb decisions? The culprit might be cognitive biases, those sneaky mental shortcuts our brains love to take. Take the confirmation bias, for instance. It's our tendency to search for, interpret, and recall information in a way that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. Or consider the sunk cost fallacy, where we continue investing in something simply because we've already put so much into it. These biases can cloud our judgment, leading us astray at life's crucial crossroads. But fear not, awareness is the first step towards overcoming these mental traps. The Stoics, in their timeless wisdom, offer us powerful principles for sound decision-making. One key concept is prohoresis, our ability to make reasoned choices. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of acting in accordance with reason and virtue, rather than being swayed by fleeting emotions or external pressures. Try this Stoic technique. Before making a decision, imagine advising a friend in the same situation. This mental distance can help you see things more objectively. Another Stoic practice is to consider the long-term consequences of your choices. Ask yourself, how will I feel about this decision in a week, a month, a year? This forward-thinking approach can prevent impulsive decisions you might later regret. Marcus Aurelius offers us profound insights on making choices. He wrote, "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you." This simple yet powerful statement reminds us that we have control over our reactions to events. When faced with a difficult decision, Aurelius might advise us to strip away our emotional responses and look at the situation objectively. He also emphasized the importance of aligning our decisions with our values. Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. This perspective encourages us to make decisions not based on immediate gratification or fear, but on our core principles and long-term well-being. By combining these Stoic insights with an awareness of our cognitive biases, we can navigate life's crossroads with greater wisdom and clarity. Mindfulness, the present moment as teacher. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. What do you notice? The gentle rise and fall of your chest, the subtle sounds around you. This simple act of awareness is the essence of mindfulness, a practice that's taken the modern world by storm, backed by a growing body of scientific research. Studies show that mindfulness can reduce stress, improve focus, and even physically alter our brains. It works by training our attention to focus on the present moment, without judgment. This seemingly simple practice can have profound effects, helping us break free from the grip of rumination about the past or anxiety about the future. The Stoics, in their infinite wisdom, practiced a form of mindfulness long before it became a buzzword. They called it prososche, the practice of attention and focus on the present moment. Try this Stoic mindfulness exercise. Throughout your day, pause and ask yourself, what is within my control right now? This question brings your attention to the present and helps you focus on what truly matters. Another powerful Stoic practice is the evening review. Before bed, reflect on your day. What went well? What could you improve? This practice not only cultivates mindfulness, but also promotes personal growth and self-awareness. Marcus Aurelius was a strong advocate for living in the present. He wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This quote encapsulates the Stoic approach to mindfulness, a deep appreciation for the present moment. Aurelius also advised, "Do not disturb yourself by picturing your life as a whole. Do not assemble in your mind the many and varied troubles which have come to you in the past and will come again in the future. But ask yourself with regard to every present difficulty, what is there in this that is unbearable and beyond endurance?" This powerful reminder helps us stay grounded in the now, tackling life one moment at a time. By embracing these Stoic principles of mindfulness, we can transform our daily lives, finding peace and clarity in the eternal present. Resilience, forging an unbreakable spirit. Picture a palm tree in a hurricane. While other trees snap, it bends without breaking, springing back when the storm passes. This is resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. In psychology, resilience is closely linked to the concept of a growth mindset pioneered by psychologist Carol Dweck. People with a growth mindset believe their abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. They see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, not as threats to their self-image. This mindset fosters resilience, enabling people to persevere through setbacks and emerge stronger. The Stoics were early proponents of building mental toughness, offering strategies that align remarkably well with modern resilience research. One powerful Stoic technique is negative visualization, imagining worst-case scenarios to reduce anxiety and increase gratitude. Try this. Spend a few minutes each day contemplating losing something you value, your job, your health, a relationship. This practice doesn't cultivate pessimism. Rather, it helps you appreciate what you have and prepares you to face potential losses. Another Stoic strategy is the premeditation of evils, mentally rehearsing challenges you might face. This technique, similar to modern stress inoculation training, helps build confidence in your ability to handle difficulties. Marcus Aurelius, who faced numerous personal and political challenges, offers timeless wisdom on overcoming adversity. He wrote, "Our actions may be impeded, but there can be no impeding our intentions or dispositions, because we can accommodate and adapt." This encapsulates the Stoic approach to resilience, focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't. Aurelius also advised, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound insight encourages us to view obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and innovation. By adopting these Stoic principles and combining them with modern psychological insights, we can forge an unbreakable spirit, ready to face life's challenges with courage and clarity. Remember, resilience isn't about never falling, it's about always getting back up. And there you have it, a journey through the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and its application to modern life. I hope this video has inspired you to think more clearly and live more purposefully. If you've made it this far, why not write Stoic Mind in the comments? It'll be our little secret handshake. New to the channel? Hit that subscribe button for more explorations of ancient wisdom and modern psychology. Until next time, stay curious and keep thinking clearly.